Well, put down the phone and we'll get both hands on the wheel. You have just 11 days as of tonight to change your driving habits in BC before those new cell phone rules take effect. As of January 1st, drivers will only be allowed to use hands-free cell phones, and texting at the wheel will be illegal. The fines will be substantial, but there will be a grace period as people get used to the new rules. Astrid Branchman joins us now with more on the story. Astrid.
Well, Hudson, it turns out that 1 in 4 crashes in BC is caused by a distracted driver, and cell phone use is the #1 cause of distracted driving. So officials are hoping that this new rule will actually make a dent in some of those statistics.
Okay, and we're going to make another right-hand turn up at the stop sign.
16-year-old Becky Heinen is learning to drive.
Okay, that was a stop sign. Whoops.
And she's learning how dangerous it is to use her cell phone at the wheel.
Now you're going to need to make a right-hand turn up ahead.
It's really hard holding the cell phone and driving and responding while driving, and I'd rather not text while drive.
Good thing, because she won't legally be allowed to, and neither will you starting January 1st.
Generally speaking, it's like covering your eyes and then stop and looking on the road, covering your eyes and looking on the road. So about 50-50.
Here you will see on the roadways here in British Columbia.
In Vancouver today, Solicitor General Kash Heed unveiled the road signs that will remind people of the new law.
We simply cannot drive distracted without putting our lives or the lives of others at risk.
The distracted driving legislation bans people from holding a cell phone while driving. Only hands-free phones and devices that require just one touch will be permitted while driving. Exempt are emergency services personnel and drivers who need to call 911. Starting February 1st, if you get caught doing this while driving, you can expect a $167 ticket. If you're caught texting or emailing while at the wheel, you'll get 3 penalty points on your driver's license. There is zero tolerance for drivers in the graduated licensing program, and that means no cell phones at all. The new legislation has boosted sales at stores which sell cell phone accessories. Business has quadrupled at WirelessWave at Mayfair Shopping Centre as people rush to buy hands-free devices as holiday gifts in time for the changing law.
Most people like the speaker, just they don't want to fiddle around with something in their ear. But I mean, what I've noticed is that I've tried every single one that we have, and what you pay for is what you get.
From as little as $40, you can make your cell phone hands-free. But will it actually make you a safer driver?
It's a step in the right direction. I think it'll be okay for some drivers, and I think it'll still be a distraction for other drivers. So, you know, it depends on the conversation itself.
The advice from DriveWise BC: put the cell away when you drive. Now, 6 other provinces all across the country do have legislation in place that restricts cell phone use. Police chiefs right across the province, including our own here in Victoria, Chief Jamie Graham, have been very supportive of this new legislation, Hudson. So we'll see how many people actually follow the rules.
It's not just phones and texting, though. It's any electronic device, isn't it? An MP3 or a GPS. You see a lot of people monkeying around with those while they're driving.
And there are a lot of other things that are distracting, too, Hudson. You're right. That's why when you read the driver's education book, right in the beginning, it says don't eat or drink or do anything like that when you're driving. So
sounds like somebody's distracted where you are.
I hope that's not a cell phone.
Get you safely off the corner. All right, Astrid.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.